Let's speak to one of these affected business owners who works each and every day in Jackson, Mississippi, and that, of course, is Lutaya Stewart. Lutaya, thank you so much for being with us here on the program. And I was kind of saying that you work there every day in Jackson, but you have not been able to do so since last Tuesday. What are your experiences been like, and what do you do for a living? Tell our viewers.
I'm a daycare owner, and I'm a school teacher in Jackson.
Okay, and you told me offline over the phone that you have not been to that daycare center, to that education center since last Tuesday because it has been closed. Do you expect to be open yet again? What is the water situation like?
Well, actually, it's only been since yesterday. We had to close yesterday, and our school system we had to go virtual, and it has been difficult, especially not being able to supply basic needs for our students at the daycare, as well as at our local school district. It's been really hard because we all know our children learn best in face-to-face. So as far as on a small business side, we've had to spend extra money on water because we can't give our children that water, and also having to wash our dishes with bottled water. But there has been a huge support from different entities, not just locally, but outside of Mississippi, outside of Jackson. So we've had a lot of support to help us get through, but the water pressure has been really low, and it's really been a financial hardship for the citizens of Jackson.
That's right. So do you expect, though, and you were talking to me offline as well, that, this is not the first time this has happened. This has been going on, in your words, you told me, for about the last 2 years. Only up until this point has it gotten really, really bad. So I know you told me you don't necessarily live in Jackson. You live about 20 to 30 minutes away, but you work every day in Jackson, Mississippi. You have friends and family who are there. What are they going through? Can they find bottled water? Is it in ready supply?
Actually, like I said, today there were a lot of water drives. People were giving out cases of water to the local citizens. They were giving them to us child care providers, and a lot of the providers, we've been giving it out to our parents because they're more so affected. They're just as affected as we are. We have, it's hard for people to take baths. It's just like the basic things that a lot of us take for granted. We can't do because without having to put forth a lot of energy, having to find places. People are in hotels, going to other family members' home just to take a bath, bottled water to brush your teeth, things that a lot of us take lightly. So it's been really stressful.
Oh, I can imagine. Lutaya, is there a level of fear, or is it just kind of pure annoyance? Is it a minor and major inconvenience, or is there that palpable kind of trepidation about turning on the faucet, about taking a shower, about going to the bathroom? Kind of walk us through that. Do you think about it every day?
It's an annoyance. I mean, to think something as simple as flushing the toilet, we can't do. I went and got my nails done at a Jackson nail shop, and something as simple as she couldn't flush the toilet. We had to go and wait a while for water to run because, again, the pressure is low, just to flush the toilet. And again, my friends are having to go to other people's home outside of Jackson just to take a shower, just to take a bath. And these are basic things that we all need in order to function, or it's not going to smell well. So, but yeah, so yes, it's an annoyance. It's definitely an annoyance. It's been an annoyance for at least the last couple of years.
Yeah, what about the state and local response? And I don't know how well you follow, the state and local politics and the response there, but are you satisfied with it? Do you think they have this under control? We just told our viewers now the federal government is involved. President Biden was on the phone with the mayor of Jackson because, unfortunately, like you said, this was a long time coming, and now we're in this crisis mode. Do you think they have a good handle on this?
I do not. I think the biggest thing is they need to work together. Egos need to be checked, and they need to work together as a team. We are all people, Republicans, Democrats. This needs to be a bipartisanship effort, and I don't think that's been going on up until now. Because now, I think because it did hit the national level, that's why certain entities are being more involved. And I'm not talking about on a federal level. I'm talking about locally here in the state.
Yeah.
But I think on a local level, they inherited a lot of this. But I do think there were some things that could have been done differently.
Okay.
So,
yeah, because
but I think moving forward, I'm hoping this bipartisanship effort will remain.
Yeah, because we've been reporting as well that the Democratic city leaders, they were not invited to the Republican-led
Right.
governor's press conference, and kind of vice versa. So that's definitely
Correct.
not something you want to see, especially in a crisis like this. You teach children. You are with children each and every day. How do you explain this to them? Do they understand it?
They understand it. Well, the older kids, the younger kids, not so much. I think it's almost, my daycare students is almost probably their normal because, we've been dealing with this a couple of years. But they do understand they can't drink out of the water fountain. So I think it's become their normal. They do not even attempt to drink out of the water fountain. They ask for bottled water. We have a water machine where we give them water that's not from our water system. So honestly, I don't think much explaining has had to take place because they understand this is their normal. So that's why I said this has been going on for a little while, and I'm hoping that the bipartisanship is a genuine effort.
Yeah.
And I hope that both parties work together because this is not good.
Yeah. I mean, this is a state capital of the state of Mississippi in the United States of America in the year 2022. And it's a majority black population there in the city of Jackson. There's racial angles to this story as well. And so this is quite something, and it's now, I guess, getting the media attention it deserves. Last question for you, Lataya. Are you optimistic? Are you confident that it'll be kind of rectified soon? Or is this in the long haul into next week?
As far as rectified, I think a Band-Aid will be placed,
Okay.
and not intentionally. I'm not saying them being, trifling or anything. I do think they're going to do what they can to get us back functioning, for the businesses, the local businesses, as well as the educational structure. I think, but it's going to take more than this one pump to fix because we have a serious infrastructure issue. This is broader than just water. This is broader than, it is water, but it's broader than just fixing this one issue to get us back pumping. We need a full overhaul in the city of Jackson, and it's long overdue.
All right, Lataya Stewart, thanks for sharing your story, your experiences there, and we will definitely be talking again. Thanks so much.
Thank you.